Welcome to the French Eurovision National Final. Here we offer only the best bonbons français. Let's start our 4-course meal with some eye candy. Haha, get it? Or maybe you're more interested in some sweet chili, which cannot stop saying the same thing all over again. Or maybe your taste desires something more juicy. How about some français mélanges? Sup, my Juicynoodles, Ren here. That was a little bit loud. Today we're gonna react and rate this year's ESC from France. Wait, is it France or is it France or is it Francis? And of course we have a phrase of the day, which is "Oh la vache." In English you would say something like "oh my god," and in French it literally means "oh my cow." Yes, a cow. The big white animal which eats grass, farts all the time, the mumu. You could say the phrase of the day is very amusing. It is also worthy to mention that I've seen already the final performance. A few hours ago I finished watching the national I have just watched the national French final, and rewatching it gives me more time to pay attention to more details and helps me to express my opinion more. Okay, let's start reacting to Pravi. Let's start reacting to Voilà. This looks so cinematic already. There's one big spotlight just shining on her. How elegant. Sometimes she's raising her voice, then she's whispering, and it's raising again. And this melody is already pretty nice. Oh my god. Even though I've seen it already, I'm still shocked by it. I'm still amazed by it. This is more than just a ballad. What a song. I really want to know more about its meaning. Interpretation with Red. I have read the translated lyrics. So in the very first verse she sings, "Listen to me, the wannabe singer. Talk about me, to your lovers, to your friends. Tell them about the girl with the black eyes and her crazy dream." A female singer with black eyes. I think it's indicating that she's talking about herself. She wants to be heard by her friends, by loved ones. She's clearly not having high confidence. She's also lacking of high self-esteem. Since she calls herself, what was that, I think a wannabe singer? Apparently she has this one crazy dream, and this dream comes more clear in the next line. Me. What I want is to write stories that reach you, that's all. It seems like she's in a desperate and broken state. Her only desire seems to be that she wants to spread her stories via the power of music. It becomes even more intense in the chorus. She sings, "Here I am, even if stripped naked. I'm afraid, yes, here I am in the noise and in the silence." So apparently it took her a lot of time to be finally there where she is right now. And even if she was naked and is afraid, she's still there, being able to sing. This is emphasized by her keep repeating the song title. She's not turning back. Here she is, voila. And then she says, "Look at me, or at least what's left. Look at me before I hate myself." She's fighting for her confidence. She's fighting for her own acceptance for herself. She used to hate herself and was not able to sing. Something or someone was holding her back, and now she has gained enough strength to finally follow her dream. She needed this breaking point, otherwise she would have gone back to hating herself. Then she sings, "I am my dream, my desire, like I'm dying, like I laugh at it." What she's looking for the whole time is herself. She was feeling mute, she was feeling like she had no voice to raise. And it's still so hard for her to accept her true own self being. She feels like dying, but at the same time it's kind of like a joke to her, because all she has to do is to be herself. But this is what her biggest problem is. In the last line of the verse she sings, "Here I am, in the noise and in the silence." In my opinion, with noise she considers the audience where she's finally able to sing to. And by silence she still means the silence which she's still feeling in her. We don't know what have caused this silence in her, but we can assume that this kind of silence has been following her for a long time. Because this song seems to be like a big breakthrough for her. Something she has been fighting for a very long time. She also sings, "Don't go, I'm begging you, stay a long time." She probably has been feeling very isolated. Her urge to spread her story must be huge. She just wants someone to listen to her, to listen to the singer that she actually is. The shadow that's reflecting on... Wait, why am I still wearing my headphones? The shadow on the stage, which is reflecting her, is her past. The girl that didn't seem to be able to stand up for herself. But now she has gained enough power to be free. It cost her strength, happiness, and created sorrow and desperation. But now she's living her so-called crazy dream. Voila! She did it. She's standing on the stage, expressing her story, singing for the audience, but most importantly, singing for herself. Interpretation with Red. Let's begin with the rating. So this year we have 3 jury groups. The first one is myself. The second jury group are 5 of my closest friends who have nothing to do with Eurovision. And the third one is you guys. And each of these 3 groups will give us 1 to 10 fabulous stars. If you want to be my lover, if you want to be part of the third jury group as well, then you can simply check out my Instagram, where I will post regularly polls, which will be used for my next reactions. Everyone is welcome. Personally, for France, I had a very big favorite. And the favorite was Alleluia. And I really wanted this band to win, but in the end,
they didn't.
They didn't even make it to the super final, which was even more frustrating. But I didn't want my frustrating feelings to project on the winner. So I took a short break and tried to calm down. And to be honest, I think this kind of break helped me, because now I think Voilà was a better choice for Eurovision than Alleluia. She sang flawlessly, the staging was amazing, the way she said the words, everything was spot on. I cannot be mad at her. I believe that she truly deserved the victory. Additionally, when the first studio version of Voilà got released, I listened to it and I was like, okay, this is going somewhere, but I am not like impressed. But then I saw the live performance tonight and this really got me hooked. I was like, okay, I am actually speechless right now. As I said, it just seemed so flawless, not a single key off, not out of tune at all. She was super expressive, plus the camera work and the light placement there were brilliant. They also used a letterbox in the video where they have a top black bar and a bottom black bar, and they often use it in cinema movies where they try to make it more cinematic or try to make it look more like a widescreen, and I think it was the only song which used that effect tonight, and it stood out with that, I believe. The letterbox also added a sort of mysterious touch to it. My absolute favorite part of that song is the end, because the song ended. No, okay, joke. The part where the more silent to drama changes like very quickly, and the camera movement is also weirder than usual. The melody is quicker, she's becoming quicker with her voice. It's kind of creating a little sort of chaos, and I really like that surprise moment at the end. That's big Eurovision material and just adds more uniqueness to the song. If you imagine a French song, a very French song, then I think I would imagine a song like this. It's very, very French. And maybe even too much of a French cliché. Nevertheless, I really enjoy the lyrics and the meaning behind it. The way she sings, the way she's working with her expressions and her voice, it's very authentic. I really believe the story. You can tell how much the song means for her and how much she's standing up to that song. It also amazes me that she can write songs like these. But maybe some of you didn't know that, but she also wrote the last 2 Eurovision songs from France. So it's even more impressive that she can create songs for kids and even such serious songs. This is just Barbara. So overall, I give this great song 8.5 stars. My 5 closest friends who are not Eurovision fans gave me their vote after threatening that
Jamala will come to the house and ask them of the big questions.
And here are their results. Solid 7 stars. I think that's decent from neutral voters. And last but not least, you sexy fellas. I must say that this song has received extremely positive feedback from you guys. Here are some lovely answers from you guys. James says, 8 stars. This is for sure a song you need to experience live. The ending is so powerful. Ex Ofia says, 9 stars. Love this, but I'm not